So I want to go over some of those songs, and if anything comes to your mind about the song title or the song that you wrote, elaborate a little bit on it, okay?
All right.
Like the first one was Lonely Road. What is that one about? I heard it, but I need you to share it with us.
Lonely Road, man. That before I barely did this song called Tonight I Suffer Softly from my baby's mom, and that's the most honest song I ever wrote. But before that, Lonely Road was the most honest song I ever wrote. Not the realest song, you know what I mean? Not that's not how I mean it, you know? When I say the most honest song is when I was honest with myself. When I had no filter. When I didn't, you know, because sometimes when I write music, I do keep in mind, you know, maybe I don't want to sound that soft, homie, even though that's how the fuck I feel. You know what I mean? Maybe I wrote this at my weakest moment, but I don't want to show that shit to everybody. So I filter my own shit, dog, you know, and I dumb it down. Because I'm a man, and a man there's a certain standard that a motherfucker has to be. As a gang member, there's a certain standard that I have to be, dog. You know what I mean? And just what you put out, dog. First impressions are a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First time I'm ever motherfucker hearing you, dog, you know, and they look at you like, psh, the fuck, homie? This was emo as fuck. This was fucking emotional gangster, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I am an emotional gangster, dog. Straight up, dog. Cause you know what? I got shit that fucks with me, dog. And when I get mad, I get fucking furious, dog.
Yeah.
You know, and the things that make me happy, homie, I cherish that shit, dog. You know what I mean? To the max, dog. So I'm just extra as fuck, homie. Straight up, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Lonely Road, though, dog. Lonely Road was at a really, really bad time.
Oh, okay.
In my life, though, like I lost everything, homie, and everything that meant the most to me. So I started thinking suicidal thoughts. You know what I mean? And I would think to myself, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says about me, homie. They could say I'm a coward, this and that, but don't nobody live like me, though, dog. You know what I mean? Like nobody sees the shit I see. Like I'm telling you, dog, and there's no exaggeration, dog. Like anybody that really knows me, dog, they know that this shit just keeps coming at me, homie. Like this shit, I don't even fucking get myself in these situations, dog. And yet I'm in these situations, dog, and it's like a fucking movie, dog. It's like a dream, but it's really a nightmare, though, dog. Like, hey, but that's life, though. Yeah. And you know what? I keep it pushing, but Lonely Road is like when everything hit me at the same time. Yeah. And it's like, in that song, I was talking to God, and I was basically saying, like, I don't want to be here no more. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, like, they say God only puts on your shoulders what he thinks you can handle. But I feel like, at the time, I felt like motherfucker forgot about me. You know, he forgot what the fuck he put on my shoulders, you know? Yeah. And I wrote that, and I listened to it a million times, and I got over it, you know. And that's what the fuck music is, dog. It's therapy, homie. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love being able to listen to a song. When I first, like I said, growing up, that song, fucking Unconditional Love, that whole song, everything Pac said, a lot of shit Pac said, I felt that shit. Yeah. You know, I felt hopeless, you know. And the fucking Eminem. The homie talked about Eminem earlier. Eminem, out of that era, dog, Eminem stood the test of time, dog. You know what I mean? Out of that era, he was still relevant. You know what I mean? When everybody else died out, that motherfucker was still relevant, dog. Yeah. So was Snoop, dog. You know what I mean? Whether it doesn't matter that, yeah, they changed their style, you know, and I can't listen to some of their songs, you know what I mean? Because to me, it's not them. Right. You know what I mean? But I still hear them, though. Yeah. You know, and I don't know, dog. To me, that's admirable, dog. And I just hope that when I go, dog, motherfuckers could say that, dog. You know, that motherfucker never changed up, dog. Yeah. You know?
There's another song that stood out to me. So I Say Goodbye.
Damn. That motherfucker right there, dog. Man, I was on the run. I was living in Long Beach. And I was slamming dope. I was slamming fucking meth. I was smoking Sherm every fucking day, dog. Every fucking day I smoked Sherm. I slammed heroin for the very first time ever. I would drink Honey Jack. I ran from my trial. I was going to trial for a separate case, and they were going to take me into custody. And I fucking got on my phone like I was going to call my bail bondsman. I said, hey, can I call my bail bondsman? She said, yeah. And I turned around and started walking out the courtroom. She said, excuse me. I turned around and said, man, hold up, man. And fucking she got scared. And she like paused, you know, that was just enough time. I turned around, I walked out those doors. I walked out the very front doors of the fucking courthouse. Went to the left. Right when I got past the bushes, I fucking ran like a bitch. You know what I mean? Straight up, dog. I ran, fool, there was nobody chasing me, but I fucking ran, dog. And that lady hadn't even told fucking the cops yet. When I walked out, I walked past 2 Almonte PD officers, dog. And I ran from my trial and I got away. I got away for 4 months. And that's when like I said, I started smoking Sherm, you know. I was fucked up. I even fucking fell out. I smoked Sherman. I fucking fell out. And the homie said, hey, my boy, you did a burpee and never got back up. You know what I mean? My boy, nut, dog. You know what I mean? Say, you did a burpee and never got back up. Straight up. I guess I took a hit and I said, bam, homie, man down. You know what I mean? But that shit was really fucking up my body. Like, that shit, when I got busted, dog, my piss smelled like Sherm for 3 days, homie. Straight up, dog. Hey, but that's how much Sherm I did, you know. And anyways, in that time though, I was doing the worst, and I hadn't seen my kids in 4 months, and it really got to me. And in my heart, I knew I was gonna go to jail. I knew it in my heart. So I hit up the homie AI. Told me come in and drop. So I said goodbye. What else we drop? We drop Passion for Pain. And
I got another one on there.
I got busted an hour later after I recorded that song. Oh. I knew it, dog, and I left. And there was some dude. I went to the M Motel in my hood on Valley and Baldwin. You know what I mean? Shout out to the block. And fucking, I rolled up. There was some dude beating the fuck out of his girlfriend. And I grew up seeing that shit. I don't like that shit. I can't say I never hit a girl. You know what I mean? But that's not me, homie. Straight up, dog. You know what I mean? Straight up, that ain't me. I don't like that shit. Yeah. I don't like that shit at all, dog. And this fool was beating the fuck out of his hind, and everybody was just sitting there listening, dog. So I go and I pound on his door. And fucking, he opens up the door. I told him, what's up, fool? I like to hit bitches too, homie. What's up, bitch? You know, and fucking, he didn't want to fight me. And his fucking girlfriend that was getting beat up called the cops on me, dog. And when I got to the car, we pulled out. The fucking Almonte PD officer cut off the car behind me to get behind me and fucking pull me over. And that was it, an hour after I recorded that shit. So I said goodbye.
You know, I want to say something, because most dudes that hit women, will never fight another fucking dude. For some reason, they just get off and hit another fucking women, bro. And I never liked that, so I got to say the same thing. But I've learned to be wise now, because I've been in situations where my brothers would see a dude beating up on his girl. He jumped in, knocked the fucking dude out. The girl pulls a knife on him. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, I have family members, like, you know, sorry to put you out there, sis. You know what I mean? But my sister, though, you know, like my sister hit me up, like, hey, you know, homie's doing this and that, you know. So I roll up. And fucking, I go up there knowing, yeah, that's my sister, but they've been going through this shit, you know? So I'm letting them know, hey, my boy, like, if she still stays with you, dog, then, hey, dog, that's her fault, dog, you know what I mean? But at the same time, homie, now it involves the kids, homie. Right. You know what I mean? And that's out. Yeah. And trying to, like, you know, chop it up with him, but hold my composure because the kids are there. Yeah. He initiated that shit, dog. You know, he cracked me in my ear, dog. You know, so we start getting down, dog. You know, and he fucking runs for me, dog. What's up, Martin? Though, hey, Martin, that's the homie though now, though, dog. You know what I mean? Because we got past that. But that's just being real, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. He ran for me, though. You know, and fucking, and he was behind his nephew. He was like, "What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?" You know, behind his nephew and shit. I'm like, man, come on, my boy. Like, what's up, dog? Like, let me get that, though. You know what I mean? But all that, and then they end up together the next day, you know, and it was like come on, you know, like what can I do, you know what I mean? That's usually what happens. Yeah, but you know what though, like he's a good homie though, dog. You know, it just these drugs though, dog. It's what it is, dog. Is these drugs makes us do foolish ass things, dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I know anybody that's ever done this shit, dog. I mean, people that ain't done it, dog, they can say whatever the fuck they want and fucking clown and all that shit. That's cool. Get your clown on, dog. But I'm from the gutter, homie. You know what I mean? This is just what it is. Ain't nothing to be proud of, dog. But ain't nothing to be ashamed of either, dog. You know what I mean? I want to get better, homie. Straight up, dog. I want to get better. I want to be somebody that my kids can respect, you know what I mean? And I definitely don't want my kids to ever fucking follow down my footsteps, dog. But I am who I am, dog. And as long as my kids never see that side of me, dog, that's all that matters to me, dog. You motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want, dog. You know what I mean? But you know, I know some solid ass people that are in this life, dog. Some good ass people, homie. I know some grimy ass motherfuckers, dog. You know what I mean? And that's what music. With music, there's some grimy ass motherfuckers that all you are is a stepping stone to them. Yeah. And the worst thing that you could do, dog, is to believe that everybody is as 100 with you as you are with them, dog. That's the fucking worst thing you could do, dog, in life, in this, especially in this music game, dog.